Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Jay. We are back in the shop. We had a little mini heat wave here and it was about 104 degrees, so there was no way we were going to be in here. But we are back with some cool, we're going to do sort of a multi-project thing today. We're going to start work on a toolbox restoration that was requested by you guys. So without further ado, let's get to it. So this is our victim for today. It's an old 50s, what I believe is a 50s, judging by the badge on there. Craftsman lunchbox, toolbox. It's in fairly good shape, but it's got a lot of rust on it. And I'm not exactly sure how we're going to go about the process. But yeah, you can see she got a lot of surface rust. This would be for your sockets here. So I think the first thing we're probably going to have to do with this is do some soaking for sure. But I think most of it is surface rust. Like, I don't think it's terribly bad. The hinges are in good shape. All the rivets are intact. The original handle, original badge, original little corners on here. I don't want to pop any of the rivets. I don't want to risk breaking any of the integrity of it. I mean, it looks overall pretty fantastic, but we're going to make it look better. And we'll go with, of course, the Craftsman, well, the Rust-Oleum charcoal gray, because that's the closest color I've found to match. So I think our first thing is a little dip in some evaporust. And I'm going to need a bigger bin, so I'm going to have to work on that. Yeah, she's going to have to soak for a while. I'm going to have to build a bigger bin. And I thought with some of this, I think this is maybe white metal, so I would love to polish some of this up. I think that's going to be a little handwork there. So let's experiment. So we're going to see if we can take off some of the gears on here. Oh yeah. The purists are hating me right now. I think this one's going to involve a lot of brushing and sanding. Alright guys, well I think playing with the wire wheel did a little good cleanup, but I think my best bet with this is going to be I need to get a bigger bin to soak this in evaporust, or at least the bottom. I think that's just going to help with a lot of this rust. So I think that's the plan moving forward. We'll probably do another episode on the finishing of the restoration and the process. I feel like the evaporust is probably going to be a better move for us at this point. So I guess we'll talk about some, I'll give you guys sort of an introduction to the ring tools. We had an episode or two where I talked about them briefly, but we did have a request from somebody who said he's a total beginner and he wanted to learn a little bit more about the tools and what I use. And I will look back on my history and put some links in the description of the tools that I purchased online for you. All right, so let's look at the ring bench, and we'll come back to this toolbox. She's going to take a while.